Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays.
And now, your 2024
The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Ryan Yarbrough will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
And stepping in, Jonathan Daza. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, Jonathan Daza.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Nope. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the first out.
The second baseman, Nick Solak.
Now at the plate, Nick Solak. And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. One ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. Lifetime versus this pitcher, he has 7 hits in 21 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another 2-2 offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Nothing in the first for Boston. Tampa Bay coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Marco Gonzalez is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
So here's Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Malik Smith.
From the stretch. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip. The start to it, they're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop, Robert.
At the plate now is Robert Poisson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Here's the first pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Smith on at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 home. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
The 2-1 home. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. That brings up Alec Bohm as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
The 1-1 home. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whoa, that's down.
Now a hard liner toward short. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Luis.
Stepping up is Luis Urias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 1-2. Popped up. A leap, and what a catch! Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Last half of the second set to go, and up next will be Randy Arozarena.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike. Whoa, that's kicked out.
Ball even at 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in will be Jesus Aguilar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got the average up to 307 here. 7 homers, 27 driven in. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Barehanded for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Back now at Tropicana Field, home of the Rays, who have benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Striding in is Sean Campaneris. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes. As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Next, it'll be Connor Wong, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. First pitch of the AB on its way. A ball and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-0 now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Casey is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now into the box is Sherton Apostle. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dylan Moore. He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Down the third baseline, right to him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting in.
And now here is
The left
Donovan Casey. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And now pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Two-0 count. The pitch. To 2-2 now.
2 balls.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Mejia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope. That's a
Ball 2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 2-1. And a runner over there himself for the out.
Wow, that was awesome right there, coming off the pitcher's mound.
right fielder,
And it was
number
all because he
21.
was in the right place.
Now
He
left.
broke right away to go cover first on a ball to the right side, and as a result, he was there to help out after the deflection and then take it himself to the bag.
Now here's the pitch, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We're through 3 in St. Pete. It's now 1-0 Tampa.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Jonathan Dawson.
Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
That'll bring in Nick Solak as he hits one on a line to left field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Solak, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here now the 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is lined hard to deep left. Casey finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Robert Poisson.
Robert Poisson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Two and one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. There's ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Next up is Randy Arozarena. Worked a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And not in time as the second run scores.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Daza arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First pitch on its way. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Still only one out in the inning. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Up next, Dylan Moore comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, here is Donovan Casey, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Francisco Mejia is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. I'll give the enthusiasm a 10, the dancing a 4. No shame, and you gotta love it. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in next, Sean Campaneris. He bounced out last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Connor Wong.
Now to the plate, Connor Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Ground ball. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. At the plate, Sherton Apostle, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Wong leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
This is popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 left for the Red Sox. They still trail it here 3-1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith.
The right fielder, Malik Smith.
First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
That was an exciting play at first there, and will employ show track for a better look. Knowing he really had to let it loose to beat the runner, he fired off a 90-mile-an-hour throw. That's not a number you'll see very often from an infield throw, so he really showed off the arm that time. Into the box, Robert Poisson, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
You talk about perfect execution right there. That took a great relay throw to get him. And any breakdown in that relay, and I think he's safe.
In now, Alec Bohm. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He looks to be back in control now here in the fifth as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This one's down to third. Right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. So now here is Jonathan Daza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
I got 2-1 to count.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now at the plate is Nick Solak, singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. Marcus Walden enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
Randy Arozarena.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Jesus Aguilar will be next. The 3-1 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Next, it'll be Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last AB. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Daza will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Wander Franco. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Again, a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Into the box now, Dylan Moore, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Franco is off of first with 2 away. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rays strand just the one. And it's still 3-1. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch popped up. Aguilar in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Smith in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here is Luis Urias. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Carlos Estevez is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Donovan Casey.
Donovan.
First offering on its way. Now the 1-0 is a low changeup that's laid off.
2-0.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Estevez is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Now the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start at this.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-1 home. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
1-1. From the stretch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate, Robert Poisson, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Verdugo, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
No hits to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 4-1 Tampa.
Tampa Narin.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Sean Campaneris. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Into the corner and slicing foul.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Standing in now, Connor Wong. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And the pitch. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Popped up. Aguilar moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Sherton Apostle, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First delivery to him.
Now, that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Bohm is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rays 4 and the Red Sox 1. Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be Randy Arozarena.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Wander Franco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that one yanked just foul. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman,
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Dylan Moore. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone. One ball, 1 strike, the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on base. Ninth inning coming up. The Rays are out in front, 4-1. Peter Fairbanks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jonathan Daza. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here now the 2-2. He's up at the letters, but he gets the call. Strike 3. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings, in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
To the plate now, Nick Solak, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Smith is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now the Red Sox DH, Xander Bogaerts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-1, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Tampa Bay Rays get their 20th home win this year. Ryan Yarbrough earns his 5th winner of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Peter Fairbanks closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays. 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7.